10 secrets marijuana smokers won't tell you. I'm going to share with you, with my psychology background as a psychologist, but also as an infinite being, we can talk about ancient Egypt or Kemet.
Hidden black history, starting from 77 trillion years ago.
Probably see these memes of people who smoke a lot of marijuana, they just want to hug people, right? And that's probably why it's illegal, because it's so beneficial.
The mind was very open.
Why do I have to be black? Why do I have to be Christian? Why do I have to be atheist? Why do I have to be goth? Why do I have to be emo?
And then what happened is that it started to seem plausible to me, actually, that I could be something that's not physical and also not human.
Why do I have to be anything? Why should I even be looking towards where to go? Why should I try to find some community?
And I started wondering, who am I really?
A lot of people don't realize what's really going on. They view life as a bunch of unconnected incidents and things. They don't realize that there's this, like, lattice of coincidence that lays on top of everything. I'll give you an example, show you what I mean. Suppose you're thinking about a plate of shrimp. Suddenly somebody will say, like, plate, or shrimp, or plate of shrimp, out of the blue.
This is actually a common phenomenon, for example, for people who do mushrooms or psychedelics. So the first experience I had was kind of murky, and it was hard to distinguish it from a hallucination, and my eyes were kind of closed, and I was very sleepy, and yeah. I won't talk about that. But this second experience, this was something remarkable. This is not something you just happen to stumble upon. And it just seems like this, it's just, just a cool emotional state that I was in for a while. But it's actually not that.
The thought that I had ever had any fear of failure, rejection, embarrassment, or even worried about anything in general made me chuckle.
They want something right, then they think about how they're going to do it, which is where they fuck up. Because you're not supposed to figure out how you're going to do it.
At one point, I was sure I was dead, but it didn't bother me. I thought, so this is why we die. So we get to experience this. Fearing death is so silly.
That's why I don't have fear.
How easy is it to just sit up and think about something and it pretty much unfolds on its own? You don't really have to figure anything out. You just have to be open to it. That's way more simple and easy than all that other bullshit.
I accepted that I'm gonna die and there's nothing I can do about it, and that's quite alright. Trying to wrench some meaning out of life in the meantime is utterly ridiculous.
That's why I don't care about my own life.
Meaning, if you are in a state of feeling good about yourself, there is nothing to be chased. You ain't chasing money, you're not chasing men, you're not chasing women, you're not chasing anything. You're not looking on the outside to experience something that you're not already feeling. Once you work from that state of being or that state of feeling good, because that's what we really want.
Go so far into nihilism, go so far into the destruction of meaning and identity, that we have to demand meaning, we have to demand identity, that we have to become something that we aren't.
It's not about just reading books and learning.
We're not gonna learn it from Der Spiegel, from Time magazine. It doesn't come like that. Direct experience, your opinion, your feelings, your sexuality is the only real thing in your universe.
Look, when you realize how fake it all is, the football, the basketball, the Lady Gaga, the Justin Bieber, it's pure evil! They're taking your intellect and your soul and giving you, I only have fear of myself.
That there's like nothing here.
I just am who I am.